Since we're near the end of Meatless May, we couldn't do the month justice without visiting a longtime vegan restaurant in OKC called the Red Cup. Hidden just off Classen Boulevard in Oklahoma City is a long mainstay for the vegan and vegetarian lovers out there, but this place has delicious food for everyone. We're going to check it out right now. It's called the Red Cup. For those that don't know about the Red Cup, tell us about the history.
All right, well, I guess we opened in 1995, and we've been we started off omnivore restaurant, and probably about 10 years in, we switched over to solely doing vegetarian things. And then probably about 5 years into my stay here, we went over to strictly vegan.
What's probably the biggest misconception you hear about vegan food when someone comes here?
Well, one of the big things I get that used to drive me up a wall is people would sit around and they go, "Oh, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat here? Or do you want to go get some real food?" Right? So, kind of that one always ticks you off a little bit. But people just don't really consider anything that doesn't have meat food. So we like to change that paradigm a little bit.
And on a side note, you got to tell me about Coco. Coco's the star of the show, obviously.
Well, he is the mascot, and he's been around now for about 10 years over here, and everybody loves him, and if they don't love him, he'll get in their face anyway and beg them for anything that he can get.
And I love the building. It's got some history behind it and a lot of great artwork. Tell us what went into the thought process of the designs.
Yeah, well, actually, all this art is donated art, so it's art that customers have been here over the years, and then they've just given it to us, to express their love for the place, I guess.
Now for my favorite part. This all looks amazing. It looks like real food, so I can't wait to dive in. First, tell us about this. It looks like the lox and cream cheese bagel.
Well, that's kind of what it is. We take our sesame bagel. I have a cashew cream cheese that we make in-house, sliced tomatoes. These are called carrot lox, a little pickled red onion, caper, and a little everything spice to finish it off. So.
It's so popular in New York, but now you get a chance to have a healthier version right here in Oklahoma.
That's right, yeah. And this cream cheese, I don't know if you ever had our cashew cream cheese, but it's fantastic.
I'm going to be digging in just a moment. Now, this looks eye-catching. This looks like the star of the show to me. This looks like a huge, 2-pound burrito? Tell me about this.
All right, this is our smothered burrito, and we used to only offer it in the green chili sauce, but now we kind of offer it in our house-made plant-based queso, as well as our Red Cup chili, which is like a red chili.
So what all goes into this? I know you mentioned something about the chili, but this looks like you got so much more in there.
Well, this one we'll have grilled tofu in there. There's brown rice, black beans, and rajas, which is like a blend of our sliced onions, tomatoes, peppers, and jalapenos.
Wow, it's really got a good kick. So if you like spice and flavor, this is going to punch you in the mouth in a good way.
Yeah, and it's also got that cream cheese in there a little bit to kind of null that out a little bit if you need.
I can taste it. It kind of helps cool it down a little bit. So gives you the heat and gives you the cool a little bit. Now, finally, the classic burger and fries. But again, this is Meatless May month, not Burger Month. Tell me about this bad boy.
All right, I like the heat, so I brought out one of our jalapeno burgers, so it's got grilled jalapenos on it as well. But we make this plant-based patty in-house, and it's a blend of like cauliflower, beets, turnips, chickpeas, mushrooms, onions, garlic, just a bunch of veggies ground up. And we also have some flour. The flour that we use as a binder is we have like bean flours, rice flours, potato flour, so there's a lot of vegetables there as well.
And who doesn't love fries? Again, fries are vegetarian, people. Make sure you eat them, but get them here because they have a lot of spice on them.
Oh, yeah. And we make these fries through kind of like parboiled potatoes and then fried. So they get that little extra crispiness on the outside.
They really do. And then soft in the center. I love the big fries. And you were telling me about a secret garden you guys have in the back where you actually grow your own items.
Yeah, we do every year. We have 2 gardens. We have a pollinator garden, which has all of our flowers for our bees. Seasonally, we have a local honey available from our gardens, and then any chance we get from our food garden, we make specials from it. So,
in addition to amazing food, you have to check out their mascot, Coco. He'll be waiting for you.